Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Lorraine Pursell. Welcome to Body Talk Friday. This is when we tune in to our 50 trillion cells and what your body is trying to say to you, what it has been trying to say to you, with aches and pains maybe, or anxiety, or some sad feelings, or what's going on, instead of just ignoring, brushing it under, you know, like we normally can do as humans, just cut ourselves off at the neck and stay up here in our heads. Way back in the day when I started being counseled, before I became a counselor, I think it was almost 40 years ago, one of the very first things that I realized was that I had no consciousness of my body. I was only living in my head, because the head is easy, right? The head is where you can predict things, where you can figure things out. But often when we've had body traumas, we will cut ourselves off, and that is to protect ourselves from that feeling. So my sister's here. Good morning, Janine. I'm going to put a couple comments in. I love you. Welcome. Okay, good. Yeah, so I had nothing below my chin, no consciousness, no awareness of my body. So since that day, long time ago, the long and the short of it, I've been counseling and supporting people around the world for the last almost 30 years, 3 decades. And this has been my work, is to get people to get out of their head and go down into their body. So Body Talk Friday is the time when we come into that space together. We take care, thank you, Janine. We take care of what we can sense in our bodies, increase our awareness of what's going on, because our bodies are talking to us all the time. Our bodies are the perfect feedback system. Hi, good morning, Sean. Our bodies are the perfect feedback system, because they tell us and keep us abreast of absolutely everything. The decisions we're making, if they don't feel good, we'll go, I feel a little nauseated, right? As soon as I'm doing something or thinking something that isn't in support of where I'm going, I start to feel nauseated. I'm just now realizing that, which is wonderful, because then I'm like going, oh, okay, I'm thinking of something I shouldn't be thinking about. Not shouldn't, you can do anything you want. There's no should here. It's just once you become more aware and more aware and more aware of how beautifully intricate this body is, and that it will tell us, it's like a fortune teller. Our body is a fortune teller. If it feels good to think it, that's where we're going. If it feels bad what we're thinking, we better change channels, or it's going to get yuckier and yuckier and yuckier. Hold on a second. I'm out of celery, Janine. So I'm drinking water. Also out of lemons. I need to get there. So with that being said, take a deep breath. Fill our body with that oxygen. Deep breath. Deep breath. Just see the light coming down through this white light vortex on the top of our head, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down through every one of our 50 trillion cells. We have 50 trillion cells in our body. And every one of our 50 trillion cells is a universe unto itself. And it is filled with complete intelligence. It's profound. It really makes me want to take such good care of it. I love my body. I appreciate it so much. When I used to hate my body, it feels so good to love it now. So as you are breathing in, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, swirling, twirling in a counterclockwise spin through all of our 50 trillion cells, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, down to the bottom of our feet, and then down into Mother Earth. Down into Mother Earth. Down into Mother Earth. Yes, 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 yes. And I'm here with you every Monday and Friday to bookend the week. On Monday, we set our intention for the week, so I want to check in and see how you did with your intention. I would say I wasn't cognizant of my intention to stay deeply connected to divine, but I think I did a pretty good job because it was pretty up and down week. So, yes. Now imagine that your heart has lungs and you're breathing in and out of your heart. Monday and Friday are your invitations to come into stillness, come back into center, come back into your absolute power. On Monday, we go to Fairy Godmother Monday, which I show you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. This stuff works. All of my dreams are coming true. And it totally works. And Janine, by the way, hi, good morning, Artemia. I love that Abraham quote that you sent me. Oh my God, not quote, but clip. Loved it, loved it, loved it. We have ultimate power. We have ultimate power, and it is our challenge on this planet to come into understanding how powerful we are, because almost from the minute we're born, we're put into a box and we're made small and we're taught to conform and behave and get smaller and smaller and smaller so that the world can handle us, so that our parents can handle us, so our teachers can handle us. Our job, once we get out of those molds, is to realize again how powerful we are. And so Monday and Fridays are all about that. Monday, making your dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. We actually go there and experience our dream. And the more you do it, it builds on itself, and the thing has to come to you. You become magnetic. I am living proof. I am living proof. And the people who've been following me for a while are also living proof. If you haven't picked up the free, free affirmations guide, the link is in the description. I don't really want to pin it because I can't see your comments when I do that. So it's up in the description. It's www.3keys2selflove.com/freebie, FREEBIE dash, Vic, /affirmations. Vicky, I was just thinking of you, I think yesterday. Oh, honey. Okay, so let's send Vicky super high-powered energy here. Okay. Neutralizing pneumonia and staph. Neutralizing. Dousing it with love. Vic, I don't know if you're open to this, but I'm getting something for you. Are you open to me sharing? Oh, honey. Are you open to me sharing? Just let me know. I can be so bold, and I don't want to be offensive. I can be so direct because I see into people's lives. Never wanted to make that an income stream for me. So it's just, when you guys are here or when I have private clients that I share. Yes. Light and love. Lifting. Pulling the fluid out of your ears. steps are squeaking from barking, and also the apartment smells. Please share. Okay, yes. It's the energy of everyone around you. You know, when you moved into that apartment, you know, we all wanted this for you. And I remember doing a radio show with D. James, and it was talking about Williston, North Dakota. It was the gold rush, but there were giants in the land. When the children of Israel went to the land of milk and honey, which was promised to them by God, when they showed up, when they finally got there, it was beautiful, but there were giants there. And they were so afraid of the giants. So every time we come into a blessing, there are new challenges, okay? So you moved into this apartment, beautiful, wonderful, got you out of that mold pit. And now there are other challenges because of the people around you. So because you are such an empath, still have a hole in eardrums, had helpers, grateful, very overwhelmed. Yes, yes, yes. Because you're such an empath, everybody's energy, the domestic violence, the crap all around, has been permeating you and permeating your apartment. So you must make, this is your new life lesson. This is your new life lesson. To take what you've already learned, to take it to another level. And that next level is just really, really, really guard your thoughts. Guard your feelings. Go with your emotions. Go with your emotions. And when you're feeling something that doesn't feel good, get the fuck out. Get the fuck away from it. Somehow, get the fuck away from it. Going la 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 la, turning on Abraham, dancing, putting on music and dancing like you're famous for, Vicky. But this is what I'm getting, that why this has happened, okay? So when we come into a new area that we have wanted, there are giants in the land. There are new challenges. There are things that seem bigger than us. And I know I was so disappointed when I heard about the violence and the abandoned kids, and it's like, oh my God. But it makes sense, because when we come into a new area, there are new challenges. There are giants in the land. So yes, I'm putting a lead shield inside your apartment walls, okay? Your apartment walls above and below and all around, and your door. My room at the hospital was next to ICU. The emotions that surrounding was insane. Yes, 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 yes. Send light and love to all of that energy too. We're going to neutralize all of this stuff. And this is why we come into these things, you guys. We come into these things because we are the energy transmuters of the planet. As the Earth Angel Nation, we are the energy transmuters of the planet. We feel and experience it so that we can transmute that energy. And until we do really serious interventions, like putting lead walls around everything. And then after a while, Diane, good morning. Yes, welcome from Sarasota, Florida. So is this making sense, Vic? It's just on a new level. It hit you broadside. And then being in the hospital next to ICU and that insane energy, you graduated to a new level, okay? Not pleasant, I know. Oh, so I love you, dear sister. We are totally on it. This energy we're sending is there, okay? And it's continuing to draw the fluid out of your ears. And continuing to, that pneumonia thing, remember we found out pneumonia was, and lung issues was from guilt. And I won't go into detail, so it's just, if there's any residual guilt that you're becoming aware of, ask God to make you aware of any residual guilt. And clean it out, 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 because you are an angel, Vicky. You are an earth angel, and the world needs your energy. The world needs you alive. The doors looked like curtains, and we're moving from only 1 hour of sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh, it makes me think of my client who doesn't sleep, and it's just so excruciating for her. Okay, my loves. So this is, you know, if you're here, you are an earth angel, which means we keep graduating. But then here's what happens. Once you get this stuff, once you get it, what I teach you on Mondays and Fridays, once you get it, once you step into this vortex, it's not I'm teaching you, it's that it's a soul recognition. A soul recognition. Do you understand that? It's a soul recognition. Isn't that awesome? It's a soul recognition of the things that I'm saying to you. You're just bearing witness because it's in you. Okay? You are infinitely powerful. So all I'm doing is maybe turning on a switch in the room for you to go, oh yeah, I remember that from a distant planet or a distant galaxy or a distant lifetime. So, yes. It gets easier. And especially if you say affirming things like, my life is so easy. There was a quote by Mike Dooley. I have it up in my bathroom. I actually cut it out. Sometimes with these quotes and Abraham, it's like they go into the opposite side, and I don't want to hear the opposite side. I only want to hear the bright side. So I will edit it. I will download. I will copy and paste it into Word doc, and I will edit it so it's just the vibration of the positive. And so what I cut this one out is that it says, it was a note from the universe, and it said, you know, some people say their life is easy, and so it is, because life will reflect to you exactly what you say. So I cut that out. I have it in my both bathrooms, and it's in big letters, and so I see it every time I visit the restroom, and it just washes my brain, washes my brain, washes my brain. So I started just always saying, my life is so easy, 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 my life is so easy. And guess what? My life is getting easier and easier and easier and easier. And it doesn't take much time, you guys. Only a little bit of time. And it's just kind of, you know, talking yourself into it once you decide. That's all it is. It's just us talking ourselves into it once we decide. So my life is deep. My life is easy, carefree, fun, full of love, full of flow, deeply connected to the divine. And when you come into snags and snarls, because that's part of being here on this planet, you're able to ascend it easier. You're able to get up there easier the more you practice this stuff. You're welcome, my love. I cherish you. I love you immensely. You know that. So I'm glad I was able to help you with this, because, girl, you deserve so much good. Everybody does. Everybody does. And sending love to all of those people in the ICU and all the nurses and that hospital, bathing it with white light energy to purify all the energy and all the germs in that hospital. Blessings, blessings, blessings on all. Let's just go into a rant of sending blessings around the planet. I've been doing this lately. You know, I was realizing when I was in Santa Cruz, I'm not sure if you were there yet, Janine, but I would wake up in the middle of the night and just instinctively I would be sending light and love around the planet like this. And this was maybe almost 20 years ago. I started doing this, just this practice of, I would just go, whew, and I'd send white light all over the California coast, and I go whew, over the mountain to San Jose. Then I go whew, over to Central California, and then I go whew, across the United States, and then I go whew, all the way around the planet. And I would just send white light energy all around the planet, light and love, light and love, light. And it would just fuel me when I couldn't sleep at night. And so this has been a practice of mine for a long time. And I was realizing, you know, when I leave this planet and I have my life review, yes, peace, love, and purpose, the universe, and beyond. And I love that you say that, Vicki, because you're the first person that opened my eyes to peace, love, and purpose. Like, I never thought we needed to pray for the universe. But of course we do. There are ETs out there. There are other beings. There are other civilizations that we don't know about yet. Many of us do. But, you know, we don't have like hard, solid facts. So other people would say we're crazy for thinking this. But, you know, peace, love, and light to the entire universe. Yes. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. So let's just go into a rant of blessing the planet. Our 8 billion brothers and sisters especially. This blessed Mother Earth especially. Every water molecule on the planet, means 70% of every animal and human, their bodies are getting blessed with blessed water because that's how much water content is in the body. Every plant, every water molecule in the atmosphere and deep within the aquifers of the planet. Just love you so much, Mother Earth. May all beings be blessed. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Light and love, light and love, light and love, light and love, light and love to all civilizations, to all beings, to every star, to every planet, to every universe, to every solar system, to every galaxy. You guys, I'm getting it on a deeper level. Such a deeper level. We are all powerful. We are all powerful. I'm just so excited to use my power for good, for absolute, for the highest good of all. Yes, 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 yes. To bless every being. To quickly, when I have an obstacle, say yes and surrender and find a solution from a new level. You can't find a solution to a problem from the level that you're in. You have to go to another level to find the solution. So what is your body saying to you? What are your 50 trillion cells saying to you? Mine is saying, stay pure with my diet. I'm going to put it in the comments. Body, stay pure with my diet. And everything I put in. And that means thoughts. Emotions, intentions, desires, all of it, words, actions, because it all comes back and affects my body. Whew. All comes back and affects my body. Yes, my body, I will obey. I will obey. I was thinking I can go surfing again tomorrow. I'm going to try not to get the board, not let the board hit my body, hit my ribs. I think it was 3 weeks ago I went surfing. My ribs are still sore, but I'm hungering to get back out there again, which is kind of cool. I was thinking maybe I'm not supposed to surf, but you know, I really want, I'm hungering for that feeling of gliding on the waves. That was really fun. And maybe get a lighter board. It won't hurt if it does hit me. It won't hurt so much, rather. And what does our body need from us to restore and regenerate over the weekend? My body is saying the weekend, do what I want. Follow my desires. Wow, that's cool. And my whims. Love it. Let's just draw a card. Haven't done that. Well, I guess I do almost every Friday. What does your body want from you over the weekend? Fun, 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 fun. What we say comes about. What we say comes about. What we say comes about. What say you? What say you? This is the one. This is the card. Ah, yes, 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 yes. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. May everyone ahead of me, to the side of me, in my wake, be blessed. May everyone around me when I'm driving be blessed. May the light emanate from our houses in a white light. Wah, 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 wah. It goes everywhere around us. That it just, our white light energy dominates and overtakes everything. Yes. Let's see what this card is. Oh, this is good. Oh gosh, this is interesting. I'm sorry is what it says. I'm sorry. It says defenselessness, riding past wrongs, uprooting. Where do we need to do this? Riding past wrongs, uprooting. I'm sorry. Let's see what this says. $78. So if there's unfinished business, let's take care of that, because this will definitely be in the way of our power. This will definitely be in the way of our power. And I love defenselessness. I love that. I love practicing that. If someone wants to accuse me of something, great. You're right. Let them be right. We're living in divine times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. Oh my God, does that feel fucking good? Oh, see things outside of right and wrong. Yes. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds, which you are. If you're here, you are a starseed. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, and your society have, consciously or unconsciously, inflicted pain on others. Just breathe that in right now. This will only make us more powerful. The way to find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say, I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To say, I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. to be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. To be part of a healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame, it's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. This is not about blame, it's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. And you know, all we have to do that is send light and love into the past. I was doing that with something this morning, sending love into some past. I think it was just an incident that happened this week, and I just sent love and light back into it because time is all the same, right? So it happened before. I'm now at this juncture sending love into it to just take care of it. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work on your ancestral line. Starseed Soul Inquiry, how are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? When I can't talk clearly, you know what that means? That I'm not connected to my brain, which is really good. I can't type sometimes. It's weird. I lose my coordination. Okay, my loves. So happy you joined me. Go forth. Have fun this weekend. I will see you Monday for Fairy Godmother Monday. I'm going to put the freebie in here, www.3keys2self-love.com/freebie, FREEBIE-affirmations. These are the 5 most powerful affirmations that I have found in my almost 3 decades of counseling and coaching people around the world and have changed my life. I have them on this beautiful PDF that Rizwana created. It's gorgeous. You can print it, put it all over your house to remind yourself. And I'm going to tell you a little secret. There are light codes embedded in that PDF. There is energy and light codes embedded in that PDF. When you get that and you download it and you print it and you put it on your walls, the energy of that will start permeating out and transforming your space and start washing your brain. It's awesome. So there it is. If you haven't picked it up yet, please do. I'm going to pin it here now so that it's right there. If you haven't done that, pick that up. I'm not sure how long we're going to have it up for, so get it sooner than later. But it's the 5 most powerful affirmations that have changed my life and changed my clients' lives. Thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. It's been so much fun just basking in this energy again. And I love this. I love this so much. I live for Mondays and Fridays and getting in this energy and getting to share this with you. All right. You take the greatest care. You have fun this weekend. And I'll see you Monday on Fairy Godmother Monday, 8 a.m. Eastern, where I have my magic wand and I have my crystal ball. And we go into the quantum field of all possibilities. And I show you how to make your own dreams come true. It's really fun. Okay, I'll see you.